up, y'all? It's your boy Polo Cuts Z. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clipper Podcast, baby. You already know what it is. We are out here in Imperial Beach, San Diego, California, baby. At the best barbershop in the whole West Coast. Ace of Fates Barbershop, to be exact. Let's go. We're right here with the best crew in the motherfucking West Coast as well. The motherfucking trio of all trios, Three Musketeers, baby. Fates, tapers, and lineups on point, baby. We do it all, homie. We take all fates anytime. Motherfucking that barber cheapie in the building.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
We got the other motherfucking bestest barbers in the Westest. You already know what it is, man. If you don't know, now you know. He's back in San Diego, baby. Darian the Barbarian. Let's get it. What up, y'all?
What's good?
Big shout out to my boy Omatic as well, baby. You already know what it is. If you want to get if anybody wants to get any videos done, edited, make sure you hit up my boy Omatic Made It on Instagram, or you can go to his website, omaticmadeit.com. Much love to my boy.
Omatic.
How's it going?
What up?
Shit, we chilling.
What's up, Darian?
Chillaxing, maxing.
Chillaxing, maxing, and taxing, baby.
Overtaxing.
Overtaxing, baby.
Tax season.
Tax season.
Yeah, I owe freaking Uncle Sam a couple thousand.
Shit, I know. I owe him a couple decimals.
Yikes. I don't even know who that fool is. He doesn't know me.
Shit. He will soon.
I'm gonna say I don't know me, cuz.
Yikes.
He will soon.
Hopefully not, but he will though.
I mean,
eventually.
If you got a bank account, you're fucked.
I don't. No bank account for me.
All right, good.
Soon though. I did though.
That's good. Late
did
bloomer.
Late bloomer.
I had a bank account before, but
Yeah.
I didn't put that much money in it, you know?
Yeah, nah, I mean,
I would always have cash and shit.
yeah.
Cash money millionaire.
Better get ready, dog, because they say that by
Yeah.
June or July,
Fed-
supposedly
the Fed shit?
that cash is done.
The Fed beat, right?
Yeah. So someone told me at the other shop, and I didn't really believe them, but they're saying that we're gonna change currencies to, like, we're joining BRICS.
Yeah, with the banks and shit.
Yeah.
It's like Bitcoin, but with the bank.
Yeah, so that starting June or July, that they want us to stop using cash already.
Already?
Yeah, fool.
Fast.
Yeah, this shit's happening this year already in a couple months.
Hell no. What the fuck? So how to the fools that have millions of dollars?
I know cash will still be around.
No. They're gonna, anybody that has money. So if you have money in your bank, this is what. Okay, I was told by a couple people, and they all said the same story, like the same thing. Now, don't quote me on this. I don't know if it's 100% real, but they all said the same thing. So let's say you have $1 million. You're still gonna have your $1 million, but in a different currency.
No,
now.
in cash though, at the crib.
Oh, that's done.
That's what I'm saying. What if you like?
So they're saying if you have cash, a lot of money, invest now, buy something, or put it in your bank so it could get
switched up. I
at the highest value.
I seen an Instagram post and like a little reel, and then I searched it, and I was like, oh shit, this shit's like real. Like people are not talking about it as much as they should be. You know?
Because they're fucking
they're pushing
distracting us with other shit.
Yeah, the other weird shit.
With another agenda.
I did those a couple countries that got transferred over to
Already?
to yen, right?
Already,
Or something like that.
It's already. I don't know, bro. I've already heard like 3-4 people tell me about it, and I was like, "Wait, is this serious?"
All right, well, everybody with the Nike shoe boxes out there, fuck, you better go fucking go ham, go buy a
Money under
business
the
or something.
mattress.
I don't know.
Something.
I think the best thing to do is invest it in something.
Put it all into fucking Bitcoin or something. You see,
That
fucking
or-
Dogecoin went up and down like hella crazy.
Yeah, I seen that. It
was
when, recently?
No, like
bro.
what, like a week ago?
Yeah, like
Something like that.
recently.
Yeah.
It went,
How
up
high
to
did it
90. It went up to like 90 cents or something.
Shut the
like
fuck up,
that.
fool.
Swear.
What is it at right now?
Or 9 cents. It went up to 9 cents.
Oh, I was like 90 cents.
No,
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 but it
we're
wasn't
balling.
like decimals.
Yeah, it was at decimals for a little bit, and then it went to 9 cents. My cousin's like, "Hey, fool, get Doge, fool." Elon Musk put Doge as his fucking Twitter like picture, and we didn't think about it, but he put money, and then it went to
Hold
7
on, let me
cents.
check my
and then
shit
it went
because
to
I
9
have,
cents,
I have
bro.
some.
Yeah, it went to 9 cents, fool. Right now, I think it's at 7 cents. I think so. If
No way, then I'm fucking. I have you too, right? Or no? you
Nah,
don't?
I sold it.
Oh, I kept mine.
I sold it when it
Oh,
was at
shit.
like
What you got, boy?
17 cents.
I sold
I
mine,
kept
when it was
mine. I didn't
at-
even touch it.
I think mine was.
I got all my money in Tesla.
That's a good thing to get to be
Yeah.
in.
Tesla's chilling. Just it goes up and down, fluctuates a lot, but
Yeah, but that's just
they do a lot of splits, which is good
yeah. I
for
don't-
the long run, you know.
that's
Yeah, I don't even touch it. It's just money that I just have sitting right
Yeah, my
there.
Dogecoin, I never fucked with it. I just left it there how it.
Don't forget you. Don't tell me you forgot your password to that one again.
Hold on.
Well, remember the other account with the Bitcoin in it?
Yeah, fuck. Nah, this one I can recover though.
Yeah, but the one with the Bitcoin.
Yeah, nah, that one I still have 3 tries. I haven't tried on that one.
Bro, I have that app that has like a Fox logo, whatever.
Firefox.
No, well,
I
yeah,
was thinking the same thing.
yeah, that one.
Oh, Star Fox.
No, it's a freaking has like a Fox logo, but it handles all the Bitcoin, all your accounts and shit like that. And I was like, I'm gonna try this shit. You know, I'm gonna invest. I gave
Shiba?
up the second I signed up.
No, not
I gave
Shiba.
up. I
You're
just
talking about a
walked out.
wallet?
Watch, I have it right here.
Oh wait, is it Shiba?
Shiba
might
has a
be.
fox, right?
I don't know.
I think it is
don't even
Shiba.
have the app anymore, bro.
It's an app or it's a
It's an app, but
or it's a Bitcoin or it's a
No,
coin.
it's not a Bitcoin. It's not a coin. It's an
Oh,
app.
it's a wallet. It's a wallet.
It's a
Oh,
wallet.
okay.
Yeah, but the app, like it'll sign up and it will help you. You know, fucking whatever. And it's like, oh, you can also buy and purchase shit or do whatever the fuck, invest through the app, and it's too much shit, bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
What the fuck?
bro.
I'll just stick to video games. I mean, like,
Yeah.
fuck
Get
fuck
mon-
getting money and growing.
Well, with video games, if you stream, you can just get paid in bits and shit. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I want to start doing.
I haven't
Oh,
turned
yeah,
on
I
my
heard
PS5.
you.
Well, you've
in
been
like a
saying
year.
that since like the fucking
You're getting your
4th
PC,
episode.
right? When's your
know,
PC?
bro.
Where's it at?
Yeah, fool.
Ever since I moved back, though, I've been like going down, like in fucking money and fucking just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
trying to
fool,
come
but
back, you know?
it's time for you to like just say fuck it. Because what if? Okay,
Let's
think
stream
about it.
together.
Think about it like this. Think about it like this. What if? Oh shit! Hold on. What if you lagging on getting it done is what if that's like holding you back on making hella money though?
I know. Well,
You
the
know?
thing is, I need to
like
find
what
a
if
place
you
to
just
live.
fuck it, make that risk of investing in that instead of anything else, and you might get behind, but then boom.
I just need to find a place to live first.
Oh yeah,
Because I
that's
can't
true.
put my PC into like my guest room at my grandma's, you know?
What about your?
I'm struggling right now.
What about like just putting it right there next to your bed? Nah.
Nah, there's no room in there, fool. Well, the homie said I can move in with him in July, and it's 2 master bedrooms.
You need to go to barber school, my
Once I
boy.
get that shit.
That way you can be here
yeah.
full time and cracking full.
Yeah, I will. Don't
Because
worry.
you're already busy as a barber part time
Fuck
right
yeah.
here after 5. So
You're probably the busiest out of any fucking barber out here that has.
That only
You
works
know?
for 5 hours.
yeah, and you're fast too. So just imagine
You
what
do
you
2
can
haircuts
do
an
in,
hour, bro,
in a
so
full day. You know.
You'll kill it.
You're a top tier.
Top
And-
tier. S
You'll
tier?
make as much as
Yeah,
me.
S tier, G.
You'll make as much as me as a barber.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe
don't-
at first you might get a little fucking like tired from your feet.
Oh, for
And you
sure.
might be like,
No, because
fuck.
on Saturdays I come at 10, you know? And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck. After the day, I'm like, damn, I'm tired. But, you know, just consistency and shit.
Is that like my opinion because I'm just obviously Ace of Fates till I die, or like I think all y'all are fucking for real top tier. Like all your guys' cuts is fire.
Nah, I don't think that's it. I don't think.
Thanks, Somatic.
Nah,
I
bro.
think it's the truth.
I think we're
I
top
think it's
tier.
the truth, like for real, like no bullshit.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no, for
energy
sure.
wise, mentality wise too. Like you guys
I
are
don't
all legit.
Well,
Like
not to talk about any other barber shops or anything, because
Yeah, and I'm not-
I love all my
yeah.
barber shops, but
I have some love for other people, other barbers too, for sure.
well, I've cut up people from other like they come to us and they're like, man, I love the vibe in here. It feels like a fucking. I'm like, what? What does it feel like? He's like, I can't put my pin on it. And I was like, does it feel like your living room? And he's like, bro, that's exactly what it feels like.
Feels
it feels like I'm
good.
just like in a living room chilling. And like everybody's talking, everybody's in the same conversation. If you say something, then somebody will be like, "Hey, yeah, I remember that." But you go to other barbershops and like you're talking to that barber, and everybody's like, you know, Hollywood kind of in a
Yeah,
way.
I've heard that
Yeah,
before
there you
too
go.
from
Yeah.
a couple of like new walk-ins and stuff like that that come in. Like the way we talk to each other as barbers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like the way we talk to other clients. And stuff like
It's
that.
because we all grew up together and we already have a fucking like history.
Yeah, I know Manny for over 20 years. This fool over 20 years.
what I'm
You
saying.
20 years.
Yeah, but you guys treat your
Greg,
clients
same dude.
like the same way too, though. Like they, like
yeah,
it's
for
as
sure.
if they come into your 20 years of
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they connect with that too. You feel me?
For sure.
Like it's other, like I get the way you said it pretty much is perfect. It's just they're Hollywood as fuck. Like other barbers
Yeah.
or other shops, not saying any specific names, just in
Me
general.
neither. Me neither.
I walked into a few. I'm like, what the fuck? Or like they talk
Big
like in the
egos.
third, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
talk.
what's up,
about,
bro?
it's if you ask a question or something, you'll be like, oh, this and that, and they'll be like, oh yeah, hey Jeff, you believe that shit too, dog? Huh? And they start talking.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
ditch you out the convo, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like,
for
what
sure.
the fuck? And I've had that shit happen. Where I'm
Oh
like,
no,
what
for
the
sure.
fuck?
And then plus, like here too, when you're with fucking with them and shit, and I've
Oh,
seen
there's a
other-
lot of shit. To
I've
me.
seen walk-ins come in. They're like, damn, that's crazy. Like these fools are
Yeah.
like homies. Like
Yeah.
if like we've known each other.
We actually had a client tell us that today. He was like, "Oh, like the customer service here is like
Sick.
uncomparable.
Yeah, for sure. Because I've gotten obviously, I'm pretty sure there's clients that came here and went to other places and was like, hey, I don't really like it over there. You know, I'm not saying every fucking client loves us, but majority of the clients, I'm pretty sure they like us because
Yeah, especially people that stick around with us, you know?
especially for the ones that's been here for years. You know.
Yeah. They go to another shop and it makes them feel like, damn, I don't belong
Well, since
here.
I've been back, you know, I've had clients that have been going to like other barbershops because not that they don't like you guys, but just I don't know, they just haven't been coming. But now that they're back, they're like, man, I fucking miss this barbershop, bro. I fucking miss everybody, bro. This shit's fucking.
And
sick.
it's funny because like it's not the same shop that they came to
Exactly,
before.
exactly.
It's a whole new one, but
The
vibe.
same, you know. But
I don't know. That's just crazy to me.
yeah,
I always trip out on that.
I'm just trying to find a place right now. Once I find a place, everything's gonna be set in place.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, if you can find a spot like right here in the area,
Yeah,
we don't have to
bro.
burn a lot of gas and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just
no,
kind of
I just need something
skate or walk over here. Shit, that'd be golden. Or
Fuck
even
yeah.
like how me and this fool's drive is,
yeah,
like
Yeah, it's
literally
super
like
close.
less than 5 minutes away.
Fool, I fill up my car full and I won't fill it up for a month.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if I was going to just the shop and back, yeah, the same thing.
I mean, I
A
skated
month,
here.
and I have a gas guzzler too.
I've skated here multiple times, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't mind it. I don't mind the workout and shit. And I need to start working out anyways. I've been on some fat boy shit.
Yeah, same here. I've been fucking getting fat too.
Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it. Like I feel like I'm getting fatter and
I
fatter
feel
and
fucking
older.
bloated all the time.
You know what it is though too? It's like fuck, we just working.
Nah, Bitcoin's not even at a cent no more.
Not Bitcoin, Doge.
I mean, Dogecoin is not even at a cent no more.
What's Bitcoin?
What is it
right
at?
0.08.
That's
Not
8
a cent.
cents.
No, it's not.
Oh no, that's 0.08 cent. No,
Yeah.
what?
No, that's 8 cents.
That's 8 cents.
0.08. It's 8 cents.
That's 8 cents. Point
Oh yeah, yeah.
0.
If it was like 0.008, then it'd be
Yeah,
like
less
an
than-
eighth of fucking.
yeah, but I think it was like it was less. It was 0 at a point, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then it went up to 8. It went up to 9 because I think my cousin told me to.
Yeah,
to
I'd
go.
seen that little like freaking spike on the chart.
What'd you guys do this weekend? I didn't even see what you guys did.
Watch
this
the
weekend.
fight, Tank
Oh
and
my
Garcia.
Oh, we gotta talk about that for sure.
I thought it was a good fight.
Oh fuck no, it was a disappointment for me.
Honestly, yeah, that shit was weird as fuck.
I thought Ryan was gonna come out. I mean, he did show up. I thought he did show up. I mean, he was swinging away.
Yeah, he got a go. He got lumped. He got that dude
got
lumped.
lumped.
But like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you watch Tank's other fights though, he kind of lets you feel him out for the first round or two, and then he goes in.
Tank got lumped up a little.
Once
bit.
my dad told me like, oh, this guy's not a real
But
boxer.
Who is
once
it?
I seen Garcia
Ryan
get
Garcia,
dropped in
yeah.
that second round, though, I was like, "Fuck, it's over for Garcia."
He got scared after that,
Hard
but
to
also
recover.
he got really scared after that though. Like at first he came out and he felt like he was, to me, he felt like, oh hell yeah, I'm fucking going in. Like the first how he was going crazy, punching all hard, boom boom. He felt like, oh yeah, I'm in it. And then boom, once he got hit, he fucking like, oh fuck.
Like, oh shit.
Like I threw all these punches, didn't
real
even
man.
hurt him, and then this fool threw one because that fool Tank didn't throw no more than 3 punches the first two rounds.
got him
yeah.
with that left hook
That
and fucking
fool,
dropped
he
him,
literally
dude.
fucking got him one time, damage.
Isn't that
And-
But,
crazy?
I give it up to Garcia though for stepping up and going at one of the best boxers and
Well, that and then
Freaking
the
ring right
dehydration
now?
clause and all that stuff, like Garcia had to drop like 10, 15 pounds.
yeah, I'm
that fool
pretty
didn't
sure-
have to drop any.
I'm pretty sure
You
all
know?
that shit does have a factor to it.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
but still, like I think, like dehydrated or not, you're gonna fucking fight skillfully, like tactical, you know. And he didn't fucking. He was like me and my dad were fucking tripping because the coach kept telling him like, let him come to you, don't attack him. And then that fool was not listening to his coaches.
Yeah.
He did not listen to them. Like he did the opposite of what the coaches were telling him. And the coach got mad at him by the 3rd round. He was like, I fucking told you, idiot.
And that fool has way more reach than him. He could have
Yeah.
let him come every time he stepped in. He could have.
Yeah,
Not
that
that I'm a good boxer or anything, but
No,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
common sense.
Well, we watch box, you know, so we
Yeah.
see the outside and we give our opinion, but like
It's
that fool
bluntly
wasn't
obvious.
listening. He wasn't listening
Yeah.
to his coach, and even his coach got mad. He was like, "I fucking told you, fool. Like I told you not to do that, and you fucking ignored me and did it."
It makes a ton of sense what you said about he said he was dehydrated and shit or
Yeah.
something like that. And that fool, again, what people were saying and like marketing him out is he's the most followed boxer, whatever, right?
Yeah,
He's visually just trying to show like, oh, like I'm cut, I look this way. But once you make weight, you can gain weight.
Yeah.
not on this
You
fight
can do
though.
whatever the fuck.
Not on this fight.
Not on this one?
On this fight in the contract, he could not gain any weight. So he had a fight at the same fucking pound that they fucking checked in with.
So
that was Tank's fucking contract request. You can't gain any weight after the weigh-in, and you have to meet me at this weight, which is he had to drop 10 pounds, I think. It wasn't. Okay. Yeah, that's why he was super dehydrated.
So then that's why like the whole so-called mold
situation.
You know,
trip out on this. Trip out on this though. This is what really made me trip out, fool. Okay, he got hit on the liver. It was a delayed fucking like, all right, cool. I don't know how you guys feel about this, right? But the referee was counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This fool was like, nah. Like he looked at him like kind of smirked a little bit. Like you could see the smirk. He keeps counting 7, 8, 9. He's still on the floor. As soon as he says 10, the fight's over. He gets up like nothing.
Yeah.
What the fuck's up with like? To me, it's like okay, like you couldn't get up at 8, 9.
Yeah, you couldn't get 8, 9.
Yeah, or to give that effort to pop up like that.
Like fool, if you're fighting the best and you want to prove yourself, like how the way he was talking, don't you want to go out like fuck it? I'm gonna fight till these fools have to carry me out this bitch, or I'm gonna give it my all. They're like nobody bet on the 7th round. Do it now.
Yeah, you would assume so.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me, and then how come at the end they bet their purse? You know the whole bag. They bet each other's earnings, and then at the end, like that fool's like, nah, I'm not gonna take his purse. And then at the end, they were like taking pictures, like nothing, like exchanging numbers.
Yeah,
you know, like to me, just the countdown part, like how like 8, 9, 10, and then he just gets up like nothing. Like at 9, he was still like. Like I can't get up. I can't get up, and then 10. All right, fuck, I'm up.
And I think they squashed it. I think they kind of squashed it because Ryan Garcia probably realized like fuck, like I can't fucking beat this fool. Like this was fucking beastie. I'm gonna take my hat off to him. You know?
For sure. But okay, now. Okay, you know how McGregor? A lot of people are talking shit about McGregor. Oh, that fool was faded, talking shit out of his ass. You know how McGregor was like, hey, I want to see this fool fight him now, without no dehydration clause.
Yeah.
The dehydration thing is where you can't gain the weight that you lose, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, now fuck it, let him fight without that rule,
and
where he can go back up to his own weight.
Yeah, like let's
see that shit. Let's run it back like that now.
I don't follow either fighter, and I love boxing. I think it's just the new generation. I'm just a shitty follower, right? Like I should be keeping up with the sport, keeping up with the boxers. From just watching it, like from like, you know, like outside looking in, from the whole marketing and all that, I was like Tank Davis, bro. Killer, right off the bat. I was like, this guy's a fucking boxer. I
put money on Tank.
No offense, I met that or not. I have friends that met that other fool. I've seen that fool's media and shows. This guy's just a fucking media head.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no offense. I was like, I might get shit from the Mex peeps. You feel me?
I put money on Tank.
Yeah, I was like, I don't give a fuck because I get it. Like, you know, Mexicanos, we were supposed to support our people and shit, but we had killers. This was not a killer.
Hell no.
This was like some fucking random ass dude.
My dad told me, he's like, oh, this guy, they hyped him up too much. Like,
yeah, and when he went up to fight, I was like, okay, he lost, which obviously he was gonna lose. But I was like, I'm sure he lost so much fan base. Like people were like, oh, he's not a boxer, or like he doesn't box like that.
Yeah.
Of course he doesn't.
Did you guys see that thing too? Like towards the end when they were doing the press conference at the end, where like Oscar De La Hoya wasn't nowhere near near that fool or Bernard Hopkins.
He put out a statement though yesterday. So the statement was that Oscar De La Hoya was receiving death threats all week. So as soon as the fight was over, the security pulled him out.
Oh, shit.
And then did you hear about Bernard Hopkins? They were saying that he was rubbing Tank with testosterone cream.
Oh really?
Yeah. So they kicked him out for that, like mid fight, because they fucking like. You know how they were saying that Ryan Garcia had a mole?
Yeah.
I think it was Hopkins that they were talking about. And they're saying that Bernard Hopkins, that they tested his fucking hands and he had testosterone cream. And then in the weigh-in, he kept grabbing, or not the weigh-in, but like right before the fight or something.
The press conference?
Yeah, the press conference.
I seen that, yeah.
That he grabbed him, but they were saying that he was going to fall.
It looked like Tank was like talking shit to that fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen that, right?
But he kept touching him like, and then testosterone supposedly gives you like less strength.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I don't know, fool. It's weird. There's a whole bunch of weird shit going on. But
that always is.
At the end,
hate that shit.
You know how with all these little fucking like new rules that they set up for boxing now, like how when you're the champion. So for example, right now, Tank was the champion. He was the champion. This wasn't a title fight, but he's the champion. So if you want to fight me, You got to fight me under my fucking rules. Yeah. Right? You know who started that, right? Mayweather. Mayweather is the first. Before Mayweather, there was never any fucking dehydration clause. Fight, it was just straight fights. But Mayweather did that, obviously, as a business move. Like, hey, I want to be the fucking I want to be the fucking champ, and I want to keep making money. So the more you win, the more you get paid. Well, he's the one that started. He's the one that started coming out with those rules. Like, hey, I'm the champ, so I should be allowed to say what I want on the contract, you know, I want to set my rules on the contract. Before that, there was none of that, none of those rules. That's just and look, that fool worked. That fool's with the money team.
Yeah, I know that's fucking.
Yeah, I would love to see a second fight though without any type of rules like that. Though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
just to see. Okay, you know what? Just to see, just to see if it makes any difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
me too.
I wouldn't mind watching it.
If he's not gonna want to lose.
And you know who I want to see Isaac Cruz fight Tank again or Ryan Garcia, but Isaac Cruz will fucking
that fool's gonna fuck him up.
That fool will beat up Ryan Garcia.
I would love to see fucking Shakur Stevenson versus Garcia or versus Tank.
Yeah. I think now Garcia has to put in work hard. Like he has to fight Haney and Shakur or whatever.
Yeah, but I think Shakur is on the money team too. So I don't know how that goes with.
Can they fight? Can they fight against each other or no?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I would assume they can.
Yeah, right. Because it's all about the.
Yeah, no matter what, Mayweather's gonna get paid out either way. You know, because he's promoting both boxers, and at that point,
that statement that I'm telling you about, Oscar De La Hoya posted it yesterday.
That's crazy.
He was the one that said like, "Hey, like, this is the reason why This is the reason why we fucking left and all that shit." Which, to me, I mean, if he's coming out with that statement, I'm pretty sure it's like. If it's coming out of his mouth, then I guess you could say that's like a watch. It's right here. Watch.
Gervonta Davis, you fought a hell of a fight.
Watch.
My hat's off to you.
Watch.
Learn from you.
Bro, I'm watching.
At the post-fight press conference.
Sorry, audio listeners.
First of all, Bernard Hopkins was accused during the weigh-in of having testosterone cream on his hands and touching Gervonta Davis when he only wanted to help him because he was going to fall off the stage. So PBC, Gervonta's promoter, banned him from everything. He couldn't get inside the ring. He couldn't do anything during the promotion.
That's Oscar saying that.
That's crazy.
That's on his Instagram.
My security team told me
that dude does mad drugs. Out of here
because I received death threats.
You
guys don't know this. I received death threats throughout the whole week, and they just said
cartel
it was
shit for sure on his
dangerous, so we got out of there.
Wait, so what were the death threats about?
I don't know.
Like saying what? Oh, if you guys don't win, we're gonna fucking kill you.
Right? Yeah, I would probably assume something
because of bets, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because of bets, if anything.
Because I was thinking the same. Like, what type of death threats can you receive?
Yeah. Well, it's just like with everything, with like fucking
maybe because of the money, the
basketball, like how they were, like remember that one referee that was he went off and said, "Hey man, everybody's cheating." And they're like, "Oh, we're gonna fucking kill you,
bro." I don't know.
And shit.
When it's shit like that, and people want to kill you, and they're top dogs like that, like famous people. They know exactly where they are all the time.
Yeah, bro.
Like come on.
So a lot of these people, you know how they started making all these TikToks about the Paris conference and all that stuff, like TikToks and reels and all that. At first I was like, oh, that's fucked up. Like if they left that fool because he lost, that's messed up. That's dirty, you know? That's how I thought of it.
That's how I was thinking of it too.
But then like once he posted this statement yesterday, I was like, all right, well, okay. When you make a statement to fucking explain to someone why you did something, right? But can he be lying? You know?
Yeah, true.
He could be lying because I mean the fool is fucking loaded.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have the money to fucking hire a fucking army, bro.
Exactly, fool. Like you don't think he had security there next to him at all times? Like,
yeah.
Or I don't know. Like you don't think they were strapped?
Yeah, I would assume so. I'm pretty sure he has the fucking.
But are you okay?
He ain't fucking John F. Kennedy.
Okay,
homie.
But the death threats are if Ryan Garcia loses or wins. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
What if it was like, hey, we already.
Well, he lost, so I'm pretty sure that they were like, oh fuck.
No, maybe they're like, oh, he lost, so I bet, like, you know, I'm not gonna die.
No, but they pulled him out, so maybe it's like, oh, he lost, and all the money we bet on him, fool, we're gonna take that shit out on you now.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. I wouldn't.
Because imagine all the people that put millions of dollars on them, like Drake. Imagine if Drake would. I mean, Drake put $1 million. That ain't shit to him, but he put $1 million. Imagine other people that put millions of dollars on fucking Ryan Garcia.
Yeah. That's like $20 for him.
That's
right. How much would you win if you put $1 million on him?
Well, with Garcia?
Like 300,000, right?
With Tank?
No, Garcia.
If you put $1 million, you would win.
If you put $1 million?
Well, what's it? He was,
yeah.
Garcia was plus 200.
800 plus 800. No,
No, it's plus 200.
no. Tank was. Oh no.
Negative.
So you would win what? 1.2 mil?
I think every 1,000 you fucking win. You win 1,200. So
every million you think like.
So just put, if you divide it, you think you win like fucking
like 2 million.
No, you 12. So I think it'd be like 12 million or something like that.
Oh fuck.
Or something like that. Some shit like that.
I wonder if the casino like actually took a hit or they fucking came up.
You don't think they take? You don't think they win regardless?
Well, because they put the bets together, so all the people who bet on fucking Garcia, they take those bettings and put it on.
Yeah, and then all the people that bet on fucking Gervonta.
Yeah, exactly. They take.
They're gonna earn a lot more with Gervonta because they're like Drake put $1 million and he only made it what like.
Yeah, you get your $1 million back, and then you only make
200,000.
200,000.
Yeah, because that's what he showed on his thing. Yeah. So how much do you really making off that?
I think you have to pay a fee to bet too.
He probably gets like 30%. They probably get 30% of that earning.
Something like that. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. 30%. That's a great.
That's a fucking mafia.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for sure. Everything is taxed, bro.
Mafia.
You tax everything.
Hey, do you guys really think that all that money really goes to the Indian reservation?
There's no Indian reservation in Las Vegas.
You're talking about like casinos right here, like Jamul and shit.
Oh wait, no, huh?
No, Las Vegas is not. That's owned by the fucking mob.
It's owned by the fucking
mob, huh?
States, the government.
But yeah.
Exactly. Oh, that's not Indian reservation, huh?
No, fool. That shit was.
Shit.
Indian reservations are like
that's only here in San Diego, or in cities where there's Indian reservations.
Where there's Indian reservations. Correct.
Oh shit.
Vegas was literally built by like
the
mob.
That shit was built by the fucking mob.
Yeah, fucking like Lucy Luciano or Lucky Luciano.
Yeah,
whatever.
They had like 2 casinos only, like 2 casinos and like a couple of fucking hotels.
I always wondered how it would be to be in Vegas at that time when Vegas was coming up, and it was like
I went to
a lot of mob. You know, like I wonder how
what's that girl's name?
Cracking that shit was.
I went to the museum,
Marilyn Monroe.
I went to the
Marilyn Monroe era.
Yeah,
the mob museum is crazy in Vegas, bro. It shows everything.
Where's that?
It's in Vegas. It's like a museum of like all the mob and like all the mob. It's
the story behind it.
The story behind it, bro. It's
Holy
crazy,
shit.
bro. It shows all like
I like to go to that.
Shows
too.
thousands of pictures of all the people who are like involved and died. And
see, we always go to Vegas and we just drink and get fucked up and
go play Topgolf.
Yeah, but last time we went with the kids, we
actually did shit.
We did shit that we don't normally do.
Yeah. Go to it, man. It shows you everything, bro.
You know which one I want to go to is the fucking Zach Bagans Museum, the Haunted Museum.
Oh, that's just sick, fool.
I've been wanting to go there, but fucking
that shit looks sick on TikTok.
That shit looks scary as fuck. I feel like I come out of there with like a fucking spirit.
Don't they say that
attached.
not every like?
There's a lot of people who pass out in there.
Get the fuck out. They don't even finish.
Yeah. Just freak out during
scary shit. I can't do.
But yeah, that fool has a lot of demonic shit in there. A lot of shit.
Have you seen Incantation? Incantation on Netflix. It's a fucking. It's like a movie and about. It's a scary movie, but you follow it like. So when you're watching it, it's like, oh, do the prayer with me, and you do the prayer with them. Like,
oh, what the fuck?
It's you know those movies where you like.
Where you choose
involved.
the next.
Yeah, you don't choose it though. Like it just involves you. Like,
imagine if there's a movie like that where it says, "All right, hey, you gotta pick one."
No, there is. On Netflix, there's movies that you could choose. Okay, do you want to choose this or that?
Yeah,
and then you choose it, and then that movie keeps going that way.
It goes which way you want.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
On Netflix, there's movies that you get to choose the next thing.
The ending's different, and on each one.
Oh, that's sick.
And then there's one ending. If you choose the right one, you go to like.
You guys aren't trolling me?
No. Yes.
No, but I'm telling you,
bro.
Incantation.
There's even pornos like that, fool.
I swear. But check this out. The Incantation one, like, it tells you, like, hey, they do rituals. It's like one of those movies.
I gotta go pee. I'm listening now.
You know how they find they find the tapes and shit?
Yeah.
Like those kind of movies where it's hidden tapes and they find it and they watch it. It's like that where like they're like, oh, do the symbols with us, like you do the spirit shit, and people can't finish the movie because like right by the end of the movie, they get too scared to finish it, bro.
Yeah,
because they feel like they're getting fucking possessed, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I was like watching a movie and I was like reciting shit like that, I'd feel like some of the shit they're probably saying in that movie is probably actually real. Like it's probably like a seance or something.
Yeah,
to bring some sort of like demon out. So you know, and you're saying it. And
they were saying it too, that like people were like, oh, it's fucking real. It's a seance, you said, but then people were like, oh no, it's not. It's all fake. Don't worry. But like you said, you never fucking know. But watch that movie. Bro. Yeah, but I heard people like can't watch it, like they can't finish it. They always like halfway through, they're like, "Fuck this!" Like,
have you ever heard somebody speak Latin?
Yeah, it's scary. It's like
fucking demonic.
It's like the
way it sounds. I think that's one of the oldest languages out there, right?
Like the
Latin.
It's the Pope exorcist shit. Like the exorcist always talks in Latin. It's fucking scary as fuck.
Yeah, that shit's fucking scary, dude.
Oh, I be tripping out, bro. I hate scary shit.
Yeah, when they talk in tongues and shit.
Yeah, that shit's fucking like all that like European, German, Latin, all that old shit. Like old like fucking language is scary, bro. Like even like Nordic, what is it called? Nordic language, like fucking like Vikings and shit.
Oh, like Norwegian?
Yeah, like their shit's all like it's not about the devil, but it's like it's
Have you ever seen the writing that's like some like the symbols, the way they're fucking circles or slashes and like backwards, like
all their shit is like they slit goats and drink.
I don't know. That shit's fucking wild.
The blood and all that bullshit, bro. That shit's
talking about Latin.
Latin.
Yeah, the language.
Like in the movie.
All the Exorcist ones.
Yeah. Or like in
Oh yeah, bro. That shit's scary, bro. That's why anything that's old, like I get scared because, like you said, like if you recite it, it's like gonna bring a demon out or something.
Yeah. I feel like I always feel like with movies, there's always some sort of hidden truth to those movies, you know?
For sure.
I think like that too.
Yeah, like they just didn't make it up out of fucking nowhere. Like they had to have some sort of like encounter or fucking like a dream or something like that. So
think about this. This is what say right now the world fucking gets hit by a meteor, right? Boom, everything fucking blows up, everything's gone, but a couple of fucking humans survive. They're gonna tell stories. Yeah, we used to have big buildings and we used to have cars and airplanes. And we're like, okay, they tell their children that, but they're still fucking like they're gonna be doing like wood houses and shit, right?
Yeah, they're gonna think we think about like
the exactly.
pyramids.
So the kid's gonna be like, oh yeah, my dad said back in the day they had airplanes, and then they go generation, and 100 years later, yeah, remember the stories where we used to have airplanes, and they're like, what the fuck? Because they don't have it yet. It's only been 100 years since like the world ended.
Yeah.
So like that's gonna be stories, just like so back in the day, Egyptians they tell stories,
and then like 300 years later, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, back in the day they used to have something that used to fly in the air. They kind of look like birds.
Yeah, exactly.
But they would carry people.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they'd be like, wait, what? That makes no sense. But it was because like the telephone game, like like generations, like it starts off airplanes, and then
that's why
like
Egyptians when they're like flying fucking like they had the flying saucers or whatever they say. Like, the God comes out and it's like, bro, what if it wasn't God? It was just like they were just so fucking technologically like fucking advanced that they would be like a guy would be floating in the sky when I owned like a corporate and was like, hey everybody, like
do you think once before in the history of Earth, you think they were more advanced in technology than now?
Yeah, fool.
Fuck yeah. I believe so.
Because don't they say that every what do they say, every 10,000 or
10,000 years,
like
something like
everything,
that.
like
Everything gets wiped clean.
Yeah, and how far are we from the last time that happened?
But the Egyptians, supposedly
years,
that they
really?
You think about AD and before.
Yeah,
Christ,
exactly.
So I don't know how much BC, like before.
So we're at 2023 because that's
AD.
Well, before Christ, after
death, whatever.
Yeah.
So we're at 2023 because that's when everything got wiped out. Boom, year one.
Supposedly, I think that's what they're saying.
So if that's the case, is another 8,000.
There's
almost 8,000 years. But they say that, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Egyptians had the ability to use 90% of their brain.
How?
Is that what it was?
We only use like what, 10 or 15,
Yeah,
right?
we only use like 10 or something like that.
They're saying that
like
if we get to use like 30, we can like
you never seen the movie,
shit around.
You never seen the movie Lucy?
Yeah,
like that. Remember, she like ingests that drug, and she's using 10%, and it goes 11, and she's like, oh fuck, and she starts seeing all the fucking veins in all the trees, and it's
really,
and then she starts seeing it like every percentage.
It's called Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy, and then like
you
she
seen
can
it,
start fucking.
I don't think so. Sounds
I think
you're
the one that told me about that.
At the end of the movie, she like turns into a fucking
Limitless
robot. Pretty much. Like,
I think you told me about Lucy.
No, I never seen.
Well,
Lucy.
they were saying about the Egyptian shit. They were saying like everything's so perfectly symmetrical. Like even people who do like.
Oh yeah,
fool, the freaking the tunnels underground and the fucking pyramids, fool. The way the angles are cut, fool.
Yeah, it's like
they
precise.
They say that if they grab one of our blades, like from barbers, like they say that if they even try to put one of those blades in between,
you can't even
two bricks,
you can't even do it.
It's impossible.
Yeah. Well, they're saying
that's how fucking like perfect, and it's like a straight, like the straightest
that shit
fucking
blows my
wall.
fucking mind though.
And those are people like even people who are like who do like fucking who build shit, you know, like
like and those pyramids looked a lot different than they do now. Like they had that gold thing at the top, and then they were all white.
Well, supposedly that's what they're like.
That's what they say.
Yeah, well, because they're like,
and then they say that there's still like underneath underneath the pyramids, they're still like
they're still like
and you gotta think
hundreds
about
of feet
this.
going underneath.
Right now, like that shit's made out of granite or whatever, right? Even if we use the metal now, like that, we can barely make those edges. Metal hasn't been introduced to us since like the 1700s, you know?
Yeah.
So before the 1700s, metal wasn't even. They didn't even know what metal was, bro. Or supposedly that they're saying. But there was no metal like before the 1700s. So even if we have like metal now, we can barely make those precise cuts.
So
what the fuck made that shit?
I don't know. Okay, now I don't know if this is a dumb question or not, but those pyramids were they built within these 2,000 years?
Oh no, I think it was before that. So BC, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck, I have no idea.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Were they? Do you know if they were built before or after? When were they built? Yeah, because
between 2600 BC.
Yeah,
oh shit!
But you know what's
So that's what 4,000 years ago.
No.
Or
4,000 years ago.
But you know what's fucking insane is how Egyptian pyramids and Mexico pyramids
They all
are
align.
the same.
Yeah.
They align.
Yeah, there's
What the
something
fuck?
about the ley lines and
the star, like the astronomy,
Well, even astrology,
fucking,
just in general, like how they were built, like up into a
Yeah,
fucking
because
pyramid.
they're
Like,
all-
what is
okay,
that?
so they're all
And
lined-
so far away.
yeah, so they're all lined up like within the same
no
amount
transportation,
of separation
Who
as the
knows?
ones in Mexico,
Yeah,
and they're like kind of like built equally the same type of thing. But in Mexico, they fucking.
I trip on more. Like I know I trip out on Egyptian shit, but I've been tripping a lot more on Inca and shit. Like in the Amazon is way crazier to me.
Well, yeah, like Peru
there was
and
more,
shit like
there was
that.
more, bro.
Oh, in Peru, they're fucking humongous, bro.
Yeah, in Egypt there was like those three, right? And then there was a couple or whatever. But
In Mexico, there's a lot.
In
fool.
Mexico, there's fucking like thousands, hundreds of thousands that they seen with the LiDAR.
Okay, can
Fool,
I?
I tripped the fuck
can I-
out,
can I-
bro. And
can I-
Inca shit is insane.
Okay, trip out on this. Okay, we have the president the Mexican president right now.
Yeah.
He's building a train in Mexico that's gonna go through like the whole Mayan route.
What the fuck?
Trip out. So this fool's building the train because in Mexico there's this thing where every president has to build something that makes them like better than the last president.
That's
so,
sick. That's fucking
so the last
sick.
No, it's fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
Because they're using the people's money and then the
Okay. I'm
people is
thinking
poor.
sick as in it's sick because in America the next president like they don't do anything.
No, it's fucking stupid because at least the president here gives us fucking welfare. Over there, they don't give them welfare.
Oh, okay, but I'm saying, but
Okay,
this is
but
for history though, not for
no. You're gonna think you're gonna get more mad right now. Hold on. So in Mexico, right, the last president he fucking built an airport and an airplane for the president. Kind of like how we have. There's an airplane here for the president, right?
Yeah.
And a house.
What's it called?
And all that
The
shit,
airplane?
right?
White House and shit.
Well, the White House, but then the airplane is what's it called? Do you know?
Air Force One.
Yeah, Air Force One.
Yeah.
Okay. That. In Mexico, the last president did that, right? He built the airport and the airplane for presidents. This new president was like, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna ride on that fucking airplane. You guys can keep I don't want it. I'm gonna get my own." He got his own, whatever. But this fool's building a fucking road through like Cancun and all that shit.
So you
where
can see everything.
yeah, well, it's like kind of like a flex, you know.
Oh, he's not
But
doing
this-
it for the community of people.
Well, yeah, but at the same time too, like I built it, you know, I built it. That's what he's doing it for. But listen, Cancun, bro, it's filled with pyramids and like Mayan and
Ritual,
fucking
all that bullshit.
all that shit. That's where all the Mayans
lot
were
of
and all
sacred
that.
shit.
Sacred shit, right?
fucking love it,
So
man.
no, trip out. This fool's fucking digging up to build the rails.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Always they're fucking-
He's digging up, right? So the workers. They're digging up and they're finding fucking in Mexico. They have cenotes. Cenotes are like underwater water
Caverns.
caves,
Yeah.
where they used to do rituals. The Mayans used to do rituals in those caves, in those underwater caves. They're called cenotes. This
Cerrotes?
cenotes.
Oh, I thought cerrotes.
So this fool is digging. This fool's digging up the land and he's finding cenotes.
Yeah.
And just so that he could build the fucking the railroad,
Destroying them.
dude, he's fucking covering them up with road, and they're finding like pottery, and they're finding fucking like tombs, and they're finding fucking pieces and shit that are like fool. It's sacred. You can like in Mexico.
touching that
Mexico, you can't touch that shit. You can't touch it. Like if they catch you, if you go to like a pyramid
And you take a
and
rock.
and you take a rock, fool, you go to jail for fucking 100 years.
Yeah, same with Hawaii.
Hawaii, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fool. That fool's fucking covering him up, and the workers. He's like, the workers will be like, "Hey, like, sir, we found this. Like, oh, like, shut the fuck up. Don't fucking mention it. Just cover it up with sand." So he's fucking throwing sand in all the cenotes, right? And he's covering it up, and he's killing it. And all that shit's like natural for filtration.
Yeah, for
agriculture. And not just that, there was fucking sacred fucking rituals that were, where people were sacrificed, throughout the years. And this was covering all that up. But the workers are like taking pictures on the low and videos and shit like that. Like, oh, look, this is what this fool has us doing, shit. Covering up shit. And they've tried to fucking like expose, like release all those videos, but then they fucking, they fucking remove all that shit from the internet, obviously, because the president has the power right now. But they're saying once his presidency is over, that they're gonna fucking get, because every time a president in Mexico is done with its presidency, they always come back with they expose them with everything that they couldn't expose them with,
Yeah, of course.
And but like people are coming up dead, workers are coming up dead, fucking missing, all that shit, because they they take video and all that.
Third world country.
Yeah, and they're saying that once, like my boy was telling me about it, and I started researching it, and they're saying like, oh, just wait till this fool's done with this shit. We're gonna fucking expose him because he's building that train on Mayan fucking property area or whatever land, and he's fucking just fucking up all that shit, fool. And the thing is, like, you cannot remove that water, that sand out, and then let it. No, like, he's fucking it up. He's fucking up history so nasty over there that
that's fucked up.
It's fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, but it's stupid.
Yeah, but he's just doing it because he wants to stunt on the next president or on all the presidents. Like, oh, look, I built that fucking long ass railroad where you can travel from one place to another in 3 hours instead of 6 or whatever. Yeah,
you know what's always been like super intriguing for me is besides Atlantis, obviously, fucking, which never been found. The other one is the Lost City of Gold. El Dorado, over there in South America.
Yeah. Is that real?
They say it's real. They say it's out there. It was from Conquistador Eduardo something, I think.
How do they?
Stories.
That whole city and pyramids and
straight fucking
everything gold.
Damn.
But that shit's fucking. It's in the Amazon somewhere. It's fucking Amazon. Is fucking.
Humongous,
bro.
I love Amazon because
remember when that shit burnt down, fool?
It was burning.
Yeah,
that shit did not burn down. That's like 90% of our fucking.
I bet you do, bro.
Oxygen comes from.
Imagine how many civilizations are still out there in the Amazon that's like never been found.
Or like that shit you were talking about the other day with the Alaska over the wall.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the fucking Antarctica ice wall.
Antarctica ice wall. Yeah, where you guys said that beyond that wall there's like civilization.
Yeah, who knows what's real, but
the Amazon's real, homie. That's right there.
Yeah, the Amazon we know is real. Yeah,
or like that fucking tribe that the fucking reporter tried to go. The reporter tried to go and they fucking smoked that food with.
Yeah, it's over there in the middle of like the Atlantic Ocean somewhere.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure there's some of those in the fucking Amazon.
Oh yeah,
like there's hella.
Because like the fucking tribes from Apocalypto, like that kind of shit. Yeah, like
because the people that I think of it like this. You know when you go, you know how they say when you go to Humboldt, California.
Yeah.
You go too far enough, like fucking authority doesn't even go that high, and they're like, all right, you're on your. There's signs where they say, hey, authority won't go past this. City limit. Yeah. After this, you're on your own. If you're in trouble, like you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because people live there that are fucking straight fucking like savages. Yeah. That grow weed and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
They're growing weed, but they're like fuck it. You know, they're not gonna come all the way out here.
They're not like super like on.
And people go missing. You know, people go missing
and all that shit. Yeah.
People go missing all the time. Like, if authority doesn't want to go through that,
there's no roads
through a California. No, I know, but through a California
road.
Not a road because there's no road, but an area,
in the USA.
In the USA, what makes you think that in the Amazon that's like?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking
in the Amazon, there's no road, so it's like you said,
you gotta.
There's gonna be little fucking.
I don't even know what the Amazon looks like. I just picture it like super green.
It's all green,
fucking crazy spiders.
There's this white dude on Joe Rogan that like he went out into the Amazon and they went to go look for a dinosaur and shit. And then the other dude was talking about it is like it's just like a legend or whatever. But he said, I went out there. We went like we went into the Amazon and the guy was like, hey, this is as far as I can take you. I don't know my way back from this fucking point. He's like, we'll just go and shit. And luckily, one of his homies got stung by a big ass wasp that like.
We need to take him back.
We need to go back, and all they had was like one antibiotic left, so they fucking gave it to him. Boom, we need to go back. But he was saying like he can already feel the presence of people that he can't see. You know, he couldn't see it, but he felt the presence, like people in the forest that
people are just watching him like through the fucking leaves.
That's
what
I'm saying. Like maybe like a group of 20, like a fucking.
But fucking gang, like
there's probably thousands of them, but like that group's right there, that group's there. They don't fuck with each other. This part of the forest is mine. This part of the forest is mine. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be scared to walk through that shit.
Hell yeah!
They have one king in that there, one guy there, like the
like those little like fucking spike traps that they have, or like quicksand, or fucking.
Bro, their language. Imagine.
Yeah, I said.
Whoa! Damn.
And then the way they're able to kind of track like fucking how
they smell, or they smell. Like their senses.
I bet you they can smell us from fucking
for sure
far away, bro.
Their senses are like higher than ours.
They for sure think we stink.
Because we smell like lotion,
all that food we eat, processed shit. Their feet are all big like this, like they're all wide because they have to climb trees.
Because they never wore shoes to like
and it's funny because they all have fungus and shit, but it doesn't.
It's good fungus.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't kill you. It's just it's on there because they have to have it.
It protects them from other bad shit.
Exactly. That shit's crazy, bro. Like. Yeah. It's fucking insane. Or like there's this guy, he went to like Africa and these kids are running for 20 miles and he's like fucking exhausted in a fucking car following them because they're like hunting baboons and shit. And he's over there. All the kids are running. They're all happy and shit. They get stung by all these bees. They don't give a fuck. The dude gets stung by once and his fucking face is all blown up and shit. And the kids are just like, whatever, getting stung. Like they don't give a shit. And like they all have 6 packs.
Wait, where's this?
In Africa. I'm just saying like for tribes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Like this, this dude.
I seen this video of, it was a tribe in Africa. And it was some white guy out there, and they're jumping. Oh, you seen that one too?
Wait, what is it? What is it?
So that they're jumping, like they're just jumping like off the floor.
Yeah.
But they're not like bending down, and they're jumping. They're kind of just like
easy jumping, like
just kind of like just hopping.
But they're jumping like 5 feet. But
the guy jumps, and he only gets up like maybe a couple inches, and then the chick she literally jumps
like not even trying.
Not even trying, fool, and she goes straight up, fool, and she's like 3-4 feet off the ground, bro.
You know why? It's
probably higher than that.
He was saying that like back then
because they're connected to the floor.
Exactly, they're so connected to
more
Mother
grounded.
Earth. Yes, they're connected to Mother Earth. They can feel the vibration, they can feel the gravity, everything. But we're so focused on other shit, our brains all fucked up. They probably use 10.5% of their brain. So they can feel everything.
I'm pretty sure they have higher IQs.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe not like the math IQ that we have, like when it comes to like educate book stuff,
nature and environment.
But even math, if you think about
it, survival, like straight instinct,
that's still
they
math
got it.
To them, though,
yeah.
You know
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they measure like
in their own way.
Yes,
in their way. Bro.
Yes.
Or just the way
they don't have like algebra, but they have fucking like
algebra in their head. Like, okay, well, I have to make this fucking ant go this way, so these bugs can go over here.
Yeah,
but we wouldn't even know how to do that.
Or like I gotta make this jump from here to here, but I need fucking some type of like yeah.
That's a trip for me thinking about that shit. Like it's not even that's obvious, but they have their own fucking world.
Yeah, exactly.
They have their own everything, beliefs, the way they talk.
Yeah,
the way
they don't even know what a fucking iPhone 1 is.
And they said the guy that went over there said that they are the most happiest people. The people that are in tribes and shit and that don't have shit, they're way more happier.
And then like, don't cancel me, but they have like no types of like
nothing.
LGBTQ shit, none of that. Like it's not allowed.
You see that? He was like, "Oh, what do you think about can a guy be a girl?" He's like, "What?" He's like, that guy's mentally like those people are like there's something wrong with him."
Yeah, have you seen that? That's like where they're like, "What the fuck you mean?" Okay, so I seen a thing where they said that the U.S. went to Africa to a tribe that's like they don't fucking they're not
outsiders.
Like, like they're just straight up fucking into their fucking little tribe and that's it. They don't know nothing else, right? Mm-hmm. And they fucking interviewed him and they were like, oh yeah, the U.S. came over here and all they were talking about was homosexuality and LGBTQ. But then I don't know if it was Egypt or Russia. They went over there and they were talking about, Russia. I think it was Russia. They were like, all they talked about was weapons and violence. They were like, but we don't care about neither of those things. Like we don't care about violence and we don't care about, didn't even like, they went there to kind of like get like, teach them about their culture and that the U.S., all they talked about was LGBTQ and that Russia, all they talked about was about fucking violence.
Yeah, like missiles and all that bullshit.
Yeah. And that they were like, what the fuck? Like you guys are tripping. What are you guys talking about?
And then the guy also was saying like, so we have all these things we talk about that we're like, we're all depressed and shit, but we have food right here. We have running water. We have everything in the world, but we're so depressed. But those fools don't have shit. I'm like saying like that guy, they were running through the fields looking for baboons, but they were running for like 20 miles. The other person was like, he got so tired he needed to get in the car, and these fools are drinking water that they brought water bottle. And these kids are just running for miles, and they just dig up a hole, get this brown ass water, one little sip, and they're fucking good for another 20 fucking miles, you know?
Yeah, that shit's wild.
And these fools are drinking fucking gallons of water. Oh, I need a gallon of water to be healthy. But these fools are drinking nasty, dirty water. One sip, fool.
Why do you think they're so happier over there?
Because they don't have the innocence.
Well, this is what they said is that over there, all they do is they wake up in the morning, they're happy they're alive. Then they go hunt. When they get their food to hunt, everybody,
happy as fuck.
The whole fucking tribe fucking dances and parties because they found food.
Yeah.
It's like they're like, yeah, we fucking found food.
So and every day they probably find food and they're happy as fuck.
Yeah, they do music, dance, and then they go to sleep, wake up again and go hunt again and look for food.
And then again party.
Do you think they have their own currency, or is it like
they do trading?
They do trade. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. That's probably another reason why they're
bartering.
I don't even think they barter in tribes. Cause
if it's in their own tribe, I don't think they barter. I think it's like, all right, cool. Like, hey, fucking,
I'm gonna go hunt.
This family,
let's go. Everybody,
all the guys go hunt, and then all the women go do that.
Kind of like
we're gonna have a fat ass bonfire tonight. Everybody's eating.
Imagine how we would be perfect for that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We fucking.
But I think that's pretty dope, and I think that's one of the reasons why they're a lot happier.
Yeah,
because.
Like you said,
money brings a lot of people down.
Yeah,
it's the root of all evil, man.
They're just happy that they're eating a fucking meal with their whole fucking tribe.
Yeah,
you know, like with us, it's like us. You know, when we have
and they don't need much.
When we have a party and we eat and everybody's eating, we're all happy. Like that's a sign of like our ancestry, like our fucking that's in our.
It's an ancestor fucking.
Yeah, like a gene. Like it was like, oh, we're feeding each other. Like we're so happy when we grill out, guys. Like when we're grilling outside, like we feel primal. You know, like
oh, there you go. That's the word.
On fire. Oh shit, we got fire.
You feel real manly. You know.
You know when you make a fucking fire, you're like you feel so
created
fire. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We feel so good because it's instinct that we're going back to.
That's why it's like it's a trip, pretty much. It can go to like, you know, no offense on the saying, but, you know, like white girl Instagram style mentality where it's like, oh, I love going to the beach. It's like because you feel a certain energy, right?
Exactly.
You're getting literally back
ancestry energy type shit.
It's like that's with me. Yeah. It might be like literal, like legitimate world connection.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people like the beach. I don't give a fuck about the beach.
Like you like lifting weights or like you
the forest.
Or how you like you like going to the gym. That shit makes you happy. You know, you always talk about it. Like those fools, they don't go to the gym, but they're fucking making strength, fucking trying to fight a fucking lion or anything like that.
He's saying his ancestors are probably from the forest because he feels
good. Oh yeah,
I get more connected with the forest. Like I get this energy sensation of the forest.
That's Aztec shit.
Yeah, it's like I fucking love the forest, bro.
I can feel the same way. I feel like, oh shit, like
I can breathe there. It's fucking weird.
I like the dirt.
I don't give a fuck about the beach. I love the beach. Like I love it, but I don't care to go. I'm not like, oh man, I miss the beach, bro. Right now, I'm like, I'll go to the forest right now.
Let's go even deeper. Let me tell you this. They say 90% of people, deeper than that, 90% of human race, if they just see water, they get like 90% of people get more happier, more enthusiastic, more release and stress.
Well, and people call it a view.
Yeah.
Look at this view.
But in reality, it's because we're all human and we're all fucking made of water chemically talking. Yep. Like, and when we see water, we're like, oh shit, we need water.
Because we connect.
And it just, exactly. We see water and we're just like, oh fuck. Like you get more relaxed. You're less stressed. They say like 90% of humans get way more relaxed when bro. They just got to look at water for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Watching the fucking waves is lit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you wake up every day and you go to the beach and just look at the beach for 10 minutes and then you go to work, they say like your whole day will be 20 times better.
Wow.
Every day. I looked that shit up and I was like, what the fuck? Like just think about it. I went to the beach today with my girl. We just sat at the beach for like 20 minutes. I came to work and
she's all hitting you up like, babe, I cooked you. That's fucking crazy, huh?
You cook, bitch? What the
shit? Let me take her to the beach again tomorrow.
But yeah, that shit, like if you go deeper than the ancestry shit, like that's just crazy because we're all humans and water is, you know,
that shit's gnarly.
It's fucking crazy, dog. It's fucking insane.
That's just crazy, bro. Like I wonder if, to me, it's like. I don't think we'll ever, us as in me, you, us four here, I don't think we'll ever experience that again. But will we ever experience that as humanity?
What?
The same
I mean,
will we ever experience everything that like in the 1700s where there was no buildings, where it was all like how we're talking like straight Mayan fucking apocalypto, like
well, that's why the people
fucking,
in Africa or the people over there are doing that in our era.
No, I understand that, but you think
fuck no.
No, huh?
No, I don't think so. Unless something dramatic,
like a
crazy
fucking
happens.
Yeah.
Or we all
Then
put
that's
ourselves.
yeah,
we put ourselves on a 3-month fucking like we just go out into the forest and try to live feed for ourselves, because you know the people on YouTube who build shit, they build cabins and they're out there for fucking 6 months.
Fucking die out there.
They come back
I mean,
and
I'll
they
survive,
feel so much better. They see their family, or like you know those Into the Wild shows. And
Yeah.
They feel like, oh fuck, like I went primal.
I just wonder. That's my wonder though. I wonder if we'll ever go back to that again.
I mean, the way the world's going,
we're living our current life of what humanity is, and it's never going to be this ever again.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
so it's like the trip, because if you think about it, like the 50s and shit, or like that old school, you know, different parts of like
that one big
like
building,
the past and all that. Yeah, it's like that's never going to be that ever again. It's like now we're living our like this is what humanity is right now, and it's never gonna be like this ever again,
think about this. Like right now, we're sitting in a fucking brick, fucking walled fucking place with wood.
What's
back
next?
in the day when homies were hanging out, back in the day it was fucking like huts and shit, and they were just kicking
wood.
it like this,
Tippies and shit like that,
and then huts, and then mud, and then nothing. But now we're looking at it. I always trip out. Like I look, those are bricks, bro. Like somebody built
structure and everything.
Yeah, everything. We're just sitting in this structure of like nice, like.
And it's crazy because when you do mushrooms, bro, you see that shit. You see that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. I see it. I still see it. Most
like when you do mushrooms and you're going after that, like, because sometimes people do mushrooms at a rave and they don't see that, right?
Oh yeah, because they're not thinking that.
Yeah,
way.
but when you do mushrooms, like, and you're going after that, like
that trip.
Yeah, you get it, and you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah, look, we have glass fucking windows.
Yeah.
The windows were just a cutout square and like whatever comes in.
Yeah.
You know? Like some Flintstone age shit.
Yeah.
But now we have like windows.
And then somebody thought like, oh, let me put a cloth over it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then somebody, let's
put a wood over it.
Oh, let's put a wood over it.
That's the next step, bro.
Let's make glass. Oh,
what
like
is it gonna be next? Holographic? Like it's gonna be fucking what is it called?
Like
force field?
electronic lasers,
field.
like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Force field. You can't see it, but if you can't touch through it, you know, you open it.
You never know.
Fucking crazy, huh?
There is a future, and that shit's trippy, bro, to think about.
Bro, that's why I always trip on the past, but the past is the past, you know?
Yeah.
The future is even crazier, bro, when I get into that shit. Like
it's a trip because
and imagine the future becomes the past though.
Oh, you're talking about like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah,
because that's pretty much the past and the future put together.
Yeah,
that's crazy too.
That's a trip.
But if we just talk on a good scale of we're just gonna go elevate and just keeping a society that's gonna keep like
shit. To me, the future then is gonna be straight fucking.
It's gonna be insane.
We're gonna be ran by fucking.
It's because we're so
electronical fucking.
Yeah. Everybody is at
like that whole the whole fucking like the whole like robot shit that's going on right now. Like I feel like that's gonna be.
It's gonna be like an Xbox, like
like iRobot shit,
you know? Or like Ready Player One.
Robbie.
Like,
I think we're gonna become like iRobot in 200, 300 years.
It's like Ready Player One, where everybody's just at home, they're all fan shit. But if they want to live, like people don't live in real life, they live in VR.
It's already halfway there.
Exactly. Like, oh, I don't want to go outside. Let me just boom, and then like that's my outside. Oh, I'm at the Hawaii now.
Or Matrix.
And shit.
Hey, did you guys see that one video in China that they're using AI in classrooms? So all the kids, they're wearing fucking like headbands like this, and it's right above their eyebrows, and it has a little LED right here in the middle, and it lights up 3 different colors. So green or blue is like you're actually focused and paying attention in class. Green is you're distracted, like you're paying attention but you're not, in China. And then white is like you're offline, like you're in the classroom but you're
the
fucking
lights
not
are on
there.
but no one's home.
Yeah, exactly. And they have like all this like data and statistics, and they could kind of see like how much your kid pays attention in class. If he's
screen time
getting
type
distracted. Yeah, exactly, like screen time data. Like,
see, this is why
it's trippy though, because you see all little kids.
Well, in China, you're fucking. In China, as soon as you step into China, you're graded.
Yeah, you're already graded.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
you're
saying
already.
About. That's why in China, all the kids are learning fucking astrophysics and fucking calculus and like the best the shit that like the scientists are doing now. Kids are learning that. Well, what are our kids doing? Learning about fucking
YouTube
bullshit.
Yeah,
learning about how to be. No, they're learning how to be
Mr.
how to be
Beast.
famous. How to be famous online instead of like learning how to fucking learn.
Yeah,
they're just learning how to be like.
A lot of people want to
look cute, and then I'll make money like that instead of being an astrophysics, bro. Like, bro, we're running out of doctors over here, bro.
Yeah,
you know
I think in the next 10 years,
I think we're the most behind country.
Yeah, bro. That's why all the doctors come over here. They go from India, China. They come over here because they pay way more.
Yeah, they make the big bucks right here.
They come over here, they pay more. But if you notice, all the doctors, there's no fucking white doctors anymore. No American doctors, bro. And they say they're American.
One of the best doctors I had, he was Indian.
Or Indian, exactly. They're all fucking coming from other places because our fucking pay is higher. But what happens when our dollar, like you said, the yen and shit, it's gonna come up, and our dollar ain't shit. Where are the doctors gonna go? They're gonna go to China, nigga, and we're gonna have no.
They're gonna be the U.S.
Yeah, and we're not gonna have shit. Our doctors are gonna be trash. Hey, help me out. It's like, I'm gonna write your prescription for all.
Just do a little dance and you'll feel better.
We're gonna watch a TikTok.
And I mean, I feel that's what they kind of do now, though, bro. They just
cancer. All right, this is what I do. Ready?
How to help with cancer.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So go ahead and get 2 apples. Bro, legit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, future for real.
But your cancer is really getting worse because you're watching fucking electronic
radiation.
Radiation.
Yeah.
I trip out. I seen a little video today. It was like, oh, fucking everything that's packaged. Like they say that once you eat something like a plastic packaged like dessert,
it's already fucking contaminated.
Like 2 hours later, your fucking brain is already your brain already is like intaking all the plastic.
Yeah, contaminated.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. So just imagine all the
water bottles,
everything with plastic, anything. It's just going to our brain. That's why, like, back in the day, they would just put plastic, but that's why everybody has Alzheimer and has fucking ADHD and fucking on the spectrum.
And then you go to you probably go to those tribes and they're like, Alzheimer? What the fuck is that?
They fucking have
diabetes?
110-year-old person talking about, when I was 5, I was jumping around.
2.5 over there in those tribes and shit, mostly everything's made out of, what's that one fucking pottery? The
clay?
Yeah, clay, yeah.
Or if you think about it, in old tribes, the oldest person is the wisest.
Yeah.
And when they say the wisest, you go to them and ask him for what should we do. And they're the shamans. Like,
they're the leaders of the fucking group.
When I was 5.
Right here, you go. I mean, look at our president, you know?
Yeah, the old people are the ones you take care of like a fucking baby. You take care of old people like babies here.
Yeah, they wear diapers.
Yeah, because they don't know how to do shit.
That's a trip.
And you know what? And you know what? They right here, they put that in our heads a lot that you're born as a baby and then you're smart, whatever. But the older you get, you start becoming a baby. They put that in our heads all the time. Oh, the older you, like, if you ask anybody, like, what happens when you're old? Oh, you become fucking like liable to someone else. Like,
You know? Or like, you know how they say people get Alzheimer, or like just for instance, like, or old people
dementia.
They're trying to say shit, right? They have dementia and they're saying shit, but they're actually using more of their brain because they're getting older, bro. And more of their brain is.
And they think we think they're crazy.
But they're like, no, look, the fucking flowers are growing.
They stop giving a fuck about the fucking real fucking U.S. life, and they're like, fuck it. Like my grandma, for example. My grandma has dementia, right? And my grandma, throughout her whole life, she never fucking cussed. She never fucking did shit that she does now.
Yeah.
But now she's the realest person you can think of. Like, no, fuck that. I don't want that. I want this.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, you have that? Fuck that. Why? If you're eating that, why can't I eat that?
Yeah, exactly.
And if you really think about it, like in tribes, everybody eats equally.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's like, no, we're meant to eat equally. So if you have that, let me have some too.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah,
type shit. You get me?
Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Like, oh shit. Like their brain starts like, okay, we're going on fucking overdrive on, like how you said, like, you're becoming wiser. So that's the right thing to do. Everybody eats equally.
Yeah, for example, like that's an example of it. Like
that's nuts. I that shit blew my mind.
That's
fuck. Shit. Hey man, if you guys are having a great time, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have a lot more of this, man. This is a great talk. This is why I love. I mean, it's great to have guests and all that too, but when we get into talks like this, bro, and we just
trip out. Vibe.
It's a trip, fool, when we vibe like this, because you know we get to just give our own opinion, and you blow your fucking, you just fucking, your mind just gets
goes out.
Mind fucked, fool. But
sure.
If you guys like that, man, make sure you guys comment on our video and subscribe, share, like, all that stuff. Every fucking Thursday we release our videos. Much love to everybody, man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. If you want to follow us, we got That Barber Cheapy on Instagram, Darian the Barbarian on Instagram, Polo Cuts, SD. We got Omatic Made It, baby. Much love to everybody. We'll see you guys soon.
Much love, y'all.
Yes, sir.